We're covering the destruction left behind from a massive line of storms that pushed through 9 states in the Midwest yesterday. It had over 100-mile-an-hour wind gusts in Iowa. There were 80-mile-an-hour wind gusts in Chicago. Even a tornado that was just north of the city that went out into the lake as a waterspout. I'm Dave Malikoff. We are just 25 miles east of that in Wheaton. What is this? Well, this is a giant pile of debris that slammed into a restaurant. You know how important outdoor dining is right now. The outdoor area was closed yesterday because the restaurant was actually closed on Sundays and Mondays. But what is all this that we're looking at? Let's just tell this one story. All this came from the top of that building. You see these two guys waving up there. Those are maintenance workers who are looking at the elevator shaft on top of this 20-story apartment building that sheared off because of these derecho winds. And it took all this and slammed it down onto the ground. Luckily, no one was hurt in this. But the people in that apartment building are without 2 of their 3 elevators. There are a lot of people who live in a building that big, and that's just one story. In all of these states, there are almost 1 million customers that are without power this morning, and all of these buildings need to be cleaned up. There's also damage to, Stephanie, all of the agriculture. Think of how bad a year it's been for farmers. And now they're going to have to deal with this. The restaurants are already closed, and that's a hit to them. And now they're dealing with their farms just being flattened.
Delve more into that story and how it's not only affecting the farmers, how it could maybe affect everyone across the U.S.